Action!
You are about to enter a randomness video.
It's Wednesday evening. I'm at my second class of traffic school. Who would have thought I'd be at the Knoxville Police Department attending traffic school, but I got caught speeding in Kentucky a week and a half ago, and I have to pay a pretty hefty fine. I learned that if I take traffic school, I can avoid getting points on my license and have to pay less of a fine, so I thought it was a pretty good deal.
So what I'm teaching is look left, look right, look left. You be sure that intersection's clear before you enter on the green. Just because it's green don't mean it's happening.
My name is Karstasha Brams, and I'm here for speeding.
And what do you think of the traffic school so far?
Traffic school is very good. I like it. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but it's really interesting to learn the stuff that I really didn't know, and I would advise anybody to go.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned at traffic school?
Slow down.
Worst case scenario, there is not a camera installed here yet because it's under construction. Morel Road, Kingston Pike. You ever bored one day, go down Morel Road, Kingston Pike in front of my favorite mall, Westbound Mall, and watch that light go bright red on Morel Road. How many cars run that red light every cycle of every day, of every given minute in Knoxville? 3 to 5 cars clearly red. I'm not talking bright yellow. I'll give them the yellow. It's legal to go through a yellow. I'm talking it goes bright red, and then boom, 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 5 cars. And in the holiday season, bump it to 7 cars. Because 7 cars get impatient and will bust that light. What does that mean? What's going on at Kingston Pike? Light's green, but you don't want to go. Because if you're going, these cars are busting that light. You're going to have a hard time to pay, even though they're at fault. You don't want to end up getting killed over them being at fault. So, sometimes it's better to wear the valor, suck up the egos, if you would, and just let them go on. Eventually, we'll have a camera. I assure you, we'll put a camera at that intersection.
The Advanced Driving Course is the booklet we were given to, I guess, like a workbook. It basically has information with scenarios and the 3-step defensive driving collision prevention formula.
Lieutenant David Roush. A lot of folks have some misunderstandings, and there's a lot of myths out there about driving that we clarify a lot of myths that people hear, and they need some clarification on. And a lot has to do with what officers allow as far as speed and those kind of things. The truth of the matter is speeding is anything above the posted speed limit is illegal and unsafe. And what we try to get across to people is it's really important to do the speed limit, to follow the basic rules of the road, and to be courteous, to be safe. The whole idea is to get from point A to point B without hurting yourself or someone else. And that's really the focus we try to get across. Contrary
to my preconceived notion, traffic school is pretty interesting. Our Lieutenant Bob Wooldridge, who's teaching the class, is very entertaining and has lots of anecdotes and stories to tell to make the class pretty entertaining. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Traffic school is fun.